Good morning. This is Barbara from Little Rock. And somebody asked me, in fact, several people around where I live here asked me what kind of dog Connor is and where did I get him. Well, I got him 2 years ago in February. My Pekingese Charley, same color as Connor, was killed by a dog, a neighbor's dog, in my yard. They were when he killed him. And I sort of collapsed. I didn't know what to do because anyway, I don't deal with that very well. And my friend, Janice, my dear sweet friend from Malvern, come and pick me up. Took me to her house, her and Gary, for about a week. Which is amazing that they would do that for me. And I thank them for that. Anyway, while I was in Malvern, which is near Hot Springs, my neighbor, Barbara, neighbor there, not neighbor here, neighbor up in the hills, started looking for a puppy for me. And she found a puppy that, it was about a year old, that they had rescued from a ditch. His neck had been cut and his eye was gone, and they hit his head or something, and so part of his brain, I guess, was damaged. Anyway, he lived, and they put him up up for adoption. And Barbara, my neighbor in the hills, and David, and Morgan, told me about it, and that it was available, and I just had to fill out the paperwork and be approved, because it's that ASCAP. No, that's not it. What is the name of that? Animal rescue. Anyway, you're very familiar with it, I'm sure. And so I'd seen pictures of Connor, and he was all shaved around this eye here, where they had done all the surgeries, and so he looked like he looked like a little pirate if he'd had a patch on his eye, because his eyes were so big, and his face is so big, but he was the same color as Charley, but a lot bigger than Charley, because most of my Pekingeses didn't weigh very much at all. But he weighed, I think it was 9 pounds or something. So finally, after they had contacted my vet, of course my vet had raved reviews, because I had 3 puppies, 2 puppies and a cat, for her to take care of them for me. And so the adoption went into the final paperwork, and it was going to be $175, I think, to get Connor, and which David and Barbara paid for it, or either Crystal Dawn paid for it. I know that I didn't pay for it. But anyway, after talking to the people there in Hot Springs, the rescue, we made an agreement between us to go ahead and pick up Connor. And Gary had taken me, I think it was Gary, had taken me to pick up Connor. I was so excited, I couldn't believe it. And there he was, little Connor. And he's been with me ever since. He's been a blessing to me. But that's where Connor came from. A lot of hearts loved him before I got him, to get him to where I am. And here he is, moving from Hot Springs to the country, and then from the country back to the city. But we're here, and all is well. But that's our story with Connor. Hope you have a great day. God has you in His hands, and pray for Mother Earth. Have a great day.